Good morning, everyone. We are getting ready to talk about the 5 things to do to attract clients with ease. And I'll wait for a minute while people jump on. It is right at the top of the hour. So I am Mary Silver, and I help coaches, consultants, heart-based service providers grow their audience, build their successful online business, and make sure that they are actually making a profit. So one of those things that we have to have in order to make a profit and have a successful business and to attract clients is have a way to attract clients. So we're going to do that easily today because I think a lot of people trip themselves up, and you don't have to make it hard. It can be really easy. It just needs to flow with you. All right. So if you want to make a comment, so I know who you are, the software I use, you just have to give it permission so I can see your name. Otherwise, it'll just come through as viewer says, and I won't know who you are. But that's okay if you want to stay anonymous. Otherwise, just put your name in or give permission so I know who is joining us today. If you're watching the replay, #replay, so I know that you got the information, that it's helping you, and that you're moving forward. And if you have any questions after, just go ahead and let me know, and I'd be happy to help you out. So let's jump into today's topic, which is attracting clients with ease. The 5 things to do to attract clients with ease. And again, this is not difficult, all right? So what we want to do is we want to focus in. Number 1, hello, whoever that is. I can't see your name, but I forgot to even check and see. I guess if you're watching, we're probably live, so I don't need to check. Good morning, good morning. All right, so let's dive right in. Again, like I said, the 5 things to do to attract clients with ease. The very, very first point that I want to make is just to be authentic. And how does that look? What does that look like? It means to be yourself. It means to the message that you want to spread across your client base. That's what you stick to, and you don't deviate. You're authentically what you believe, and you stick to it, and you message that out to your clients. Authenticity can mean, for instance, if you are standing, if you want to do leadership, if you're working in leadership coaching and you really want to stand in the leadership power, when you're doing your messaging, you want to stay away from things that are not solid. For instance, so if you're saying, I am a leader, and I'm going to show you how to do this, and this is what I'm going to do. Then what you really want to do is say, what you really don't want to do is when you're putting your messaging out, like your emails, your Facebook Lives, or your Instagram, whatever it is that however you're marketing your business, you want to stay away from those subtle comments like, well, maybe I can get you there, or if you try this, it's possible. Because you're talking about leadership. And what does leadership do? Leadership says, I'm going to do this. I am a leader. I can show you how to do it, and I will succeed in showing you how to do it successfully. That's true leadership power. So when you're being authentic, you want to stay in the voice that you have. The voice that you're projecting out to your audience is the voice you want to stay consistent through your marketing, through your emails, through any type of content that you're putting out there that your ideal client will see. They want to know that you believe in the leadership power that you possess, and that you'll help them get to be at the same level you are in the future. So you want to stay away from things that will subtly tell your clients that you really don't believe it, or you're not sure. So for instance, it can go in for if you're doing weight loss, if you're a health coach and you're saying, I want to help you boost your metabolism so you release 10 pounds in the next month. So you want to stay in that voice. If you follow what I tell you, if you follow the recipe, for instance, then we will be able to see a 10-pound weight loss for you. Now, most people here know that Facebook ads, they don't let you say lose weight or anything like that, but there's ways you can say speed up your metabolism. But once they're on your email list, once they're in your Facebook group, you can talk about losing weight all you want, as long as it's not in advertising. So that's the caveat. Hello, Stephanie, so good to see you. I miss you. Anyway, so that's the very first one. Stay authentic, stay on point with your message, and stay in that energy. Stay in it. You don't want to like, oh, well, if I'm not sure if you'll lose 10 pounds if you follow this recipe, but let's give it a shot. So you really want to stand in that power of who you are authentically. Then you want to really look at how you are focused in on your visibility. And visibility is really getting your message out. So these all will tie in and they kind of build on each other. The 5 things to do to attract your clients with ease. So first, you've got your authenticity, that you stand in your message, your power, who you are, what you can do. Then the next one, you go to visibility. And visibility is a lot like marketing, but it's also content creation. So you're going to want to say, where are you posting your content? Is it YouTube? Is it Google ads? Is it Facebook ads? Is it email? Is it anything that you can think of? Print advertising? Is it speaking gigs? Where are you being visible so your ideal client can find you? And one of the things that you're going to want to look at is, where does my ideal client hang out? Where can I find them? What are they doing? How are they interacting with people when they go to hire them? So for instance, if you want to do print visibility, so you want to be in magazines, you want to be, so you could do it in magazines, or you could do it on online publications such as a blog. But I was thinking more that this one would be for magazines, for getting your articles out to people. So it's saying, where would I write that article and put that so that my ideal client can see it? So for instance, if you're a life coach, you might want to look at Elephant Journal or Tiny Buddha, something along those lines that it's congruent with where your ideal market is hanging out and reading articles. So you're going to want to really look at, where are my ideal clients hanging out, and then get visible with it. One caveat that, books. Books are mine too. So for instance, are they reading books or are you writing books? Because if they're reading books, you're going to want to be able to have some way to promote a book that they'll see so that they can come into your sphere of influence. Now, if you're writing books, that's, obviously you can have Facebook ads that target your favorite author, that target their Facebook page. So your favorite author, if your book's in alignment with what that favorite author talks about. And then you can build your client database by people who buy that book from your Facebook ads, whatever that is. But anyway, that one is a little bit easier when you're writing the book. It's easier to attract clients in than if you're promoting somebody else's book. But there's lots of different ways to do it, just as long as you're getting visible, as long as you know where your ideal client is. And the caveat I wanted to talk about this is the visibility piece is really important, because it has to be something in alignment with what you want to do so that you'll actually do it. Now, that doesn't mean, for instance, if you want to sell books, you might want to get on some stages and speak. Even though speaking scares the crap out of you, that is a great place to sell your books. You may have to go learn how to speak so you can sell your book. Now you're seeing it in your mind, your intuition is saying, write books. But sometimes there's things that you have to do that are out of your comfort zone that will give you the result you want. So that's the big caveat right there. So reading the book that you wrote. So the book that I wrote, it is Impacting Millions. It will be out in the first week of December. So we actually have a date now. So we're moving forward. It took a lot longer than I thought it was, but everything does, right? Isn't that the truth of online building a business online? Everything takes twice as long as you think it's going to. All right. So the next step. So we have our or authenticity, you have your visibility. Now, the third step you're going to want to look at is collaboration. And where does my ideal client hang out? Like, who are they following? Who are the people that they are really interested in? Who are their mentors, their gurus? And then what you would want to do is see how you could help that mentor or that guru, and you can pitch to them. For instance, you can say, I would write a blog post for you, a 2,000-word blog post. I won't have it anywhere else on the internet, but you put it on their blog so they don't have to write the blog that week. It helps them because it gives them some time. And then you get to showcase your level of expertise. And I actually did this, and when I did it, it actually, the post that I guest posted on ended up, that was the direct reason why I got my award for being in the top 10 professionals in 2018 for being a coach in the field of teaching people how to build an online business. So that so you can really see, I had the market, I was guest blogging, and my ideal client was reading those blogs and then would click the link, because usually on a guest post, they allow for you to have one link. Sometimes they let you do link backs to different articles you have, sometimes, not always, but you can see how that works. So for instance, I did a guest blog. You might be thinking podcast because you're a great speaker and you get your message out more when you speak. So if you're doing a podcast, you're going to say, you'll pitch the person where your ideal client is hanging out. They're listening to that person's podcast. You want to pitch them and tell them what it is you're going to give their audience, why it is so important for their audience to hear, and how you're going to help the person whose podcast it is, how you're going to help them through this process. Like, for instance, you can look at a strategic alliance for this. Maybe they teach, for me, maybe they teach webinars, how to build webinars. And you guys saw this if you've been on my list for any amount of time. I promoted Amy Porterfield's DCA, which is the Digital Course Academy. And in it, she talks very, very specific details about webinars. So I promoted that because that's not something I go in depth with. I can, and I do with my private clients when they need help, but I don't have a program to sell to the masses. So that program that she sold was a perfect fit for me. So she was a strategic alliance, even though we have the same audience. So you're going to want to collaborate with people who have the same audience as you so you can help them. The reason why Amy Porterfield accepted me into her affiliate, you have to apply to be an affiliate of Amy Porterfield's, and then you have to get approval. The reason why she did is she saw that I said, hey, I have X amount of people. I can bring X amount of people into your course. Oh, and by the way, I have your course. So I showed her how I can help her and how I've helped her in the past by financially investing in her products. So you can look at collaboration with people who actually have a lot higher status than you, as long as you can bring something to the table. So collaboration is something you're really going to want to look at. Another thing you can do are the telesummits, giveaways, online giveaways, podcasts. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Speaking engagements, everything. So just focus in on where your ideal client is hanging out, and you'll be good there. Now, this is the fun part. You're going to want to promote yourself. You have to promote yourself to attract your ideal clients into you. And what does that look like? Well, it's content creation on a daily basis. It's promoting the product or service you're going to do, what you're going to put out to them. And it's about describing that to them, allowing them to see exactly what it is you're doing, how you're bringing it together, how you're going to get them from point A to point B. And then you can always have different steps in the ladder, but you always want to give them the start and the outcome that you're promising them. So when you're promoting yourself, focus on what it is that they want. And then talk about it and talk about why you're the best person to give them that result. How can you help them get what they want? This isn't about bringing them into you. This is about giving them what they want so they see the outcome. And then they'll naturally start referring you to other people. They'll tell people about you. People will start following you and your audience will grow. And the more you promote something for sale or a freebie, promotion does not always mean selling for dollars. You're always selling yourself though. Remember that. You're always selling yourself. So your promotion does not have to mean that you're bringing in income from that post or that content creation, that YouTube video, that Facebook Live, anything it is. You're just going to want to promote. It's getting your message out there. It's showing them what you can do for them and how you can do it and why you're the best person for it. Now, when I say how you can do it, it's not, you don't want to give, well, you give your best stuff, obviously. You give and give and give. But for instance, on a live stream like this, I could not go into all of the strategies, all the techniques, all of the programs you're going to need for each one of these steps. But I'm giving you it. I'm giving it to you all right now. So the how is more of a personal thing. People will pay for personal touch and guidance, and people pay for something in chronological order that has a specific strategy, technique, or a know-how to get them what they want. That's what people pay for. So when you're promoting, you're going to want to show them how you do that for them. All right. So promotion is a daily thing. Consider it marketing, consider it selling, consider it whatever you want, but you have to promote daily. And like I said, it doesn't always have to mean dollar bills. It can be freebies. So it can be a giveaway. And I will actually give you guys, I'm part of a giveaway right now. It's a little bit different. Instead of just downloading a freebie, we've all done a master class that we're teaching something to our group. And the master classes are free. So I will get that link up here real quick. And I will let you guys, I'll give that to you so you can, so you can see that this is a way of promoting. I'm promoting myself. I'm promoting the giveaway, and I'm promoting what it is that, these master classes. You can go in, I think there's like 30 experts giving a master class on a different subject. So you'll watch a video, you'll see how to do it. And then if you want to work with them, you can. But the giveaway is free. So that is me promoting. See what I did? I put in the link, and that is me promoting. Now the link is bit.ly/EMG 2020. So if you want to go check out that giveaway, feel free to do it. I'd love to see you guys in there. I am doing the 6-figure product suite. That's what my masterclass is on, the creating your 6-figure product suite. But then back to getting you, attracting your clients with ease. Just to run down again, we've got the authenticity, we've got the visibility, we've got collaboration, we've got promotion. And then the very last step, other than selling what you have to do, but that goes in promotion, is be excited. Be really excited when you talk about yourself, when you talk about your programs, how you talk about how you can help people. Why are people attracted to other people? It's because they have charisma. It's because they have that, you hear it, that it factor. And it speaks to that person that is your ideal client. You attract them in, but you have to be excited about what you're selling. You don't want to be like, So yeah, there's this thing that I'm a part of, and I don't know. I'll put a link up here. You guys can check it out. I didn't tell you anything about it. I didn't tell you why it was exciting. Super exciting because you get to watch these master classes from experts, and they're giving you the information for free. So just go check it out. But so it's being excited, being confident, and standing in exactly where your client wants to be. You show them that this is how you get there, and this is what I'm going to do to get you there, and you get really excited about it. So you want to keep that energy up throughout all of your messaging, through your Instagram lives, your Facebook lives, your YouTubes, your speaking engagements. Can you imagine going to a speaking engagement and listening to the speaker and they're like, so I want to inspire you guys today by sharing with you the 5 steps to client attraction made easy. So if you want, get out a pen, paper, whatever. Can you imagine that? So you're going to want to think about how do you get your ideal client excited? How do you express that you're excited to show them how to get what it is they want? And then you spread it across all of your content, your messaging, your website, your Facebook lives, your Instagram lives, your posts, your emails, your speaking engagements, your podcast, your books, whatever it is. Be excited and show the person that's your ideal client that they can be there too with help from you. And that is how that's the 5 things to do to attract your clients with ease. So let's check it out. I listened to the Facebook ads one and it was informative. Yeah, see those, the value in these master classes is really in watching the videos, seeing what it is that person can help you do, what that person can help you create. So go check them out. I think there's Facebook ads, there's value ladders, there's the product suite, there's marketing, there's self-care. Just go check it out. And there's absolutely something in there for you. Again, that's bit.ly/EMG2020. Go check it out and let the experts teach you different things, different components of building your successful and profitable business online. So yeah, I invite you to go check it out. It was a pleasure being with you guys today. Remember, if you're watching the replay, let me know by #replay. And to those of you, I see all of your comments. Thank you so much for being here. I love that you guys are here with me live. Poland, you're on vacation in Poland. Ooh, how fun. Fun. Stay safe and have a great vacation. Anyway, thank you guys for being here live. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you guys later. Mwah. Love and hugs. Bye.